All right, guys. So today I've got a fun video for you. It's basically me running a M700 maximum ergoed out, and we're trying to basically run Ironsights, which if you guys don't know, most Ironsights in this game don't actually hit where they're supposed to hit. So if you guys are newer to Tarkov, you need to, once you unlock your shooting range, it's free. It doesn't cost you any of your ammo. You can go into the shooting range. I recommend that with whatever sights you're using, whether they're iron sights or any of the other sights, shoot the targets. Start on the the second one, and then the third one shooting neck level. So you give yourself a solid line that you're aiming at, and see if your rounds are impacting above or below. Now you can actually use your page up and page down when you ADS to raise or lower your actual zero, right? I'm telling you this because a lot of times for me, when I use PK06s on certain weapons like the AKM and the MDR, the 308 MDR, I have to 0 to 100 for those to effectively hit at almost any range, for me at least. And for the FAL, it's a little different. So for my SA58s, I can leave it at 25 and it'll hit right where I want it to hit pretty much every time. This is with a lot of guns, guys. You should check to see where your zeros are. And if you're like me and you like to engage in close quarters, you want to make sure you're not shooting over the opponent's head. Even though your dot's on their face, you may actually be shooting over their head. So I cannot emphasize it enough. Check, 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 boys. The only thing we're worried about is boss scav. Not so much about players. So we're starting to hear a player running up. So we're going to hurry up and close this door and set up for an ambush. We'll also hear a scav. We'll deal with that later. Here comes someone else. Cool. All right, let's see where this thing hits down here, right? So we're going to aim right here. Look at that, dude. Look how high that is. All right, guys. As you can see, that round impacted about 4 to 6 inches higher than I would have expected it to. I would have expected it to be a lot flatter. Iron sights in this game have a 0 of 100 yards, but for some guns it doesn't matter, right? It makes no sense that the rounds are impacting that high at that close. That's probably close to what, 70 meters from 328 to 310. So like for a 4 to 6 inch rise in the round, that doesn't make much sense to me, right? But this is why during the intro I wanted to tell you guys this is things you need to check, because if you don't check these things, you're not going to know where you're actually impacting. And as you're going to see, we're going to aim for Subwalker's chest, and we're actually going to hit him in the head. It doesn't seem like that should work, but we had to change our point of aim in order to hit where, you know, we were hoping would be at least center chest, center mass, but ends up being his head. So a lot of rise. You shouldn't have hit him in the head, but hey, you know, that's the problem with Tarkov right now. This guy's a good sport. Hopefully you guys can enjoy his clip. Toss him a follow if you guys would like to as well on Twitch. His name is Subwalker on Twitch TV. Just to let you know. All right, guys, and also a little context of what's going on here is I engaged Subwalker from third story to him in admin. He was actually behind a closed door, but for some reason on third floor and second floor, you can see through the doors that are closed in the admin building. I'm hoping someday they fix it, they patch it out. I don't know if they ever will, but he was actually extremely lucky because our round impacted a window, a metal window frame, where his head would have been, or around that general area. So he actually pushes us immediately after that, and we end up flanking and engaging and flanking, and then we lose them all together, and then you see us move to the roof to see if we can hear them moving outside or on any balconies.
Their second floor, they just were jumping.
So I'm throwing nades right here because I think that they're in admin, and I want them to push back and look towards us.
I'm trying to shake them up, get them moving. Man, I can't believe we missed that first shot. They could hear me if I'm above them, Raz.
What the fuck?
Ah, definitely a potato. Okay, so... That was a gunshot inside the building over here to our right. So they might have pushed in and are pre-firing now. That would be ideal for us. If we can down one, we'll be good, right? And hands are all sweaty and shit. Oh, if you ever need a bandage, we know the one's on the roof.
Ooh. Who's throwing nades, man?
I think they're leaving. Someone's running outside.
Oh! Oh, you up there on third floor?
Pushing all the way down here to see if they're going to come up the stairwell out here.
Ironsights.
Typically, most players do that.
R700.
But he didn't notice us on the roof. He thought we were third floor.
We can't jump off this roof anymore without dying, by the way. Actually, we could. We can go over there.
You're on the roof.
We've taken his armor, so that's a good thing. I wonder if he's going to push all the way up. Or...
What the fuck, Timmy?
We missed that second shot. Feels bad.
Oh, I didn't go all the way to third? Fuck me, dude. I'm in. Wait, yeah, I did. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
If they were smart, they'd push to the other side, not here, because like.
Fucking kidding me, dude?
Bye, dude. Told you. These
All right,
guys
guys.
aren't.
So let me know what you think about this video. Be on the lookout sometime tomorrow, probably before we start streaming. We're gonna drop another episode of the M700 sniper rifle series, and it's gonna be with T7s, and I think you guys might enjoy it. It's kind of fun. I had fun, at least. Even with whatever outcome we had, it doesn't matter. You know, as long as you're having fun in Tarkov, that is all that matters. All right. So we'll see you in the next raid, guys, and you have a wonderful evening.